There's a lot of things that I use on a day-to-day basis that I honestly take for granted. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about 10 things that I honestly just cannot live without. But before I get started, if you guys could do me a big favor and head over to my Instagram, because I did recently have to make a new one, but I did get my username back, so it's still just at Bryan.Arnett. So the first thing that I put on my list is not going to come as a surprise to you guys, but that is my skateboard. If I'm being completely honest, I don't skate every single day, but after like 2 or 3 days of not skating at all, it just kind of starts becoming painful. Like, I'd say I have to skate about 3 times a week at least. You guys probably already knew this one was gonna be on the list, but number 2 is my phone. If you guys saw the video where I went 24 hours on my phone, I explained that I use it for literally everything. Communication, filming, GPS, music, entertainment, all of that. And yes, I already went 24 hours without it, and I do think I could go maybe up to like a week, but I don't actually think I could live without my phone. Like, we use our phones for way more than we actually think we do. I don't know, maybe in like 10 years I'll be able to live without my phone, but I know for sure that in these next few years, I would not survive without my phone. This next one's a little embarrassing, but number 3, if I'm being honest, I don't think I could live without Starbucks. I sound like such a white girl.
Hi, could I please have the same exact thing that I get every single day? Thank you, bro. Shit, they already know me.
I spend way too much money on Starbucks every single month, and honestly, I think I'm gonna have to blame my girlfriend for this. I did not grow up as a coffee drinker, and when I did start drinking coffee a few years ago, it was just iced coffee. I was fine with like the $2 iced coffees from 7-Eleven. And then when I met my girlfriend, somebody who drinks coffee literally every single day, she just kind of got me addicted to her favorite drink at Starbucks. And now I'm kind of at the point where I feel like I need it almost every single day. But the only difference is she makes her own coffee at home sometimes, and I feel like I spend way more money on Starbucks. Because like I said, I only like iced coffee, and she only makes hot coffee at home because she likes both. My list isn't in any specific order, but number 4 on my list is my camera. Obviously, as you guys know, this is my job, but even before I was making money from it, I just loved filming myself and filming skateboarding. So I feel like my camera makes way more sense than like Starbucks. Number 5 on the list has got to be my girlfriend. Low-key, she kind of just forced me to put her on this list. So we're in Lancaster and we're at this poppy field, and these flowers bloom like what, once a year for like a month. And unfortunately for us, we came at the end of the month, so there's not that many left, and they all kind of look dead. There's so many dead patches. If we would have came like 2-3 weeks ago, this whole thing would have just looked full. Me and my girlfriend have almost been together for 1 year, but at this point we practically live together. We spend pretty much every single day together, and yes, she drives me crazy, but honestly I feel like she's made me into a way better person. Number 6 on the list is obviously gonna be my car. I guess not really specifically just this car. Like, I'm not saying I would die without it and I want this car for the rest of my life, but just a car in general for transportation. I remember before I started driving, I would take the bus everywhere. I would take the bus every day to Piru, which is the next city over, just to go to the skate park. Sometimes I would take it all the way to like LA or Bakersfield just to go street skate. So if I lost my car, I literally have no idea what I would do. The next thing that I most likely would not be able to live without is YouTube. Like I just said, YouTube is my job, but even aside from that, when I'm not doing anything, literally all I do is watch YouTube. I've been watching YouTube since I was like 6 or 7 when it actually came out, and even today, like, it's sad to say, but I spend more time watching YouTube than actually making videos. Number 8 on the list is gonna have to be my hats. I wear a hat every single day, and it's not just because I went bald. I just really like wearing hats, and a lot of people don't know this, but I've only been wearing them for like less than a year. If you look at any of my old videos from like over a year ago, you will never catch me wearing a hat. I would even tell some of my sponsors, like, don't send me hats, I probably won't wear them. Which is kind of weird because when I was younger, I always wanted to wear hats and I wanted to have like this whole collection, but I just never really had a hat that fit me good. Like, I would get these snapbacks and I just have a super small head that I would look stupid in one. Like, imagine me in every video in one of these. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. No, but honestly, these are probably the only hats I will ever wear. Number 9 on the list is gonna have to be music.
I'm fresh off a boat, dominate well like.
I think music would pretty much be on everybody's list. I listen to it everywhere, in the shower, in the car, while I'm skating, in my videos. Drop a like on this video right now if you want me to come out with my own song, because I'm probably still not gonna do it. Okay, last but not least, number 10, the final thing that I just cannot live without is late shows. Late shoves are obviously one of my favorite tricks, and it makes me really happy that I've inspired so many of you guys to learn late shoves as well. So if you guys got late shoves, make sure to tag me in them on Instagram at Bryan.Arnett, or you can DM them to me and I might see them. But the best way to get me to see your late shoves is if you post them on your story on Instagram and you tag me. And that's gonna be it, guys. Those are my 10 things that I just cannot live without, and I want to hear yours, so make sure to leave them in a comment below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.